Good morning, everyone. It is week 3, and we are going to start diving into one of our actual assigned full-length children's books. We're going to go for the classic first. We're going to be reading Charlotte's Web this week, and we'll develop a pattern that we'll use for any of the full-length books you guys actually had to purchase for the course, and that will be to make a pre-reading original post. And then, halfway through the week, we will dive in and edit that original post to add more. We've read to about halfway through the book, and then we'll end the week by revising our original post one more time while we finish Charlotte's Web. And again, that will be a routine that we'll do a pre, mid, and post reading, and all of that will be one original post that grows. And then there will be a separate deadline for actually diving in and replying and responding to each other. If you are really fast and you have already checked out the Charlotte's Web discussion board, just ignore there's a little note to self at the top for me saying what I wanted to edit. Hopefully what I'm saying right now won't matter. Hopefully I'll get there before you guys do. But I need to delete that. And in a previous iteration of this course, we had a separate level for something pertaining to Charlotte's Web and the Newbery Award. And I'm just going to incorporate that as your guys' final edit to your original discussion post. So when you finish the book, there will be like a video and a little article to read about what happened with this book and the Newbery Award, and I'll ask you to just lightly reflect on that in closing to finish up the discussion. So those are the main things going on. In addition to reading Charlotte's Web this week, you're going to read Chapter 4 in Russell's textbook, The Art of Craft and Fiction. It's really foundational for understanding elements of fiction, elements of literature, etc. So that's like I said, the bulk of it. Here's the schedule just weekly, and it's right below the video too. Tuesday night, reply in the level 4 poetry discussion and do your pre-reading original post for Charlotte's Web. Thursday night, halfway through Charlotte's Web, read through Chapter 4 in Russell's text, edit and share your original post in the Charlotte's Web board. And then by Sunday, finish Quest 1 Charlotte's Web. Next week, we will reply. But for now, just build this original. Okay, you might be wondering, how am I doing? I keep making these posts, and I don't know if I'm headed in the right direction. 90% of the time, you're headed in the right direction if you're following instructions. So really what you're waiting for in terms of comments is, how can I acquire treasure as well, not just complete levels and quests. And again, if something is a reboot card, if you do end up, not completing the level, once you get the comments, there's still going to be time for you to adjust that if that's the case. But it is rarer in this course. Also, anytime that I start to feel like you guys are moving faster than me, which happened last week because of some curveballs that came up that slowed me down with being able to get like level 2 comments out to everyone, what I do with that is I try to just lighten up my standards a little bit for how I'm applying comments and how I'm grading levels as complete. So I just want you to know that I'm aware that you need my comments in order to do your best work, and that I will be very thoughtful about how I assess you, knowing that you don't yet have all of your information from me. So once all that information is out there, then I will start holding us to it a little bit more. But in case anybody's feeling any anxiety or anything, just, give me a chance to prove that you don't need to feel that, and that we're a team. And then we'll go from there once everybody's caught up and whatnot. I hope that you guys are just having fun with the different challenges that are being presented to you. Once we get past Charlotte's Web, I think we're going to get into brand new territory for a lot of us. We're going to start looking at picture books and artwork in children's literature, and like I've said, many times before, I think this is a really fun class, not because of me, but just because the material is really, it draws us in to want to respond and mull it over. So That's all for this morning. Reach out if you guys have any questions. Thank you for those of you who have been a little late on something for just keeping me in the loop. And please keep doing that. I will talk to all of you soon.